Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, an Eastern Conference matchup tonight. I think the one thing that stands out is all of these teams wind up in the same time zone. Seems like an advantage.
It is an advantage. I think teams use that to their advantage, Doc, especially towards the end of the regular season and in the most important time come playoff hockey.
The Eagles want to get their home crowd into it. In order to do that, they got to get off to a real fast start.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Rask down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Eagles have struck first, and it's early in the game still. Let's see if they add to that. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Nice work by Carlson. Directing that one to Niskanen. And he carries it up the wing. The breakaway. He's in. He scores. Patrick Kane.
Kane's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
The Eagles were fortunate to get such a great year from him last year when he won the Hart Trophy. They look for another this year. That's his first.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice standing poke check by Niskanen. They've got a 2-on-1. It all alone. Smart recovery by Patrick Kane. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, a save there. Marched narrowly inside. Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back. He's alone. Big drive. Oh, stick save. Puck settled down by Kane. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Face-off win here. Big drive. That hits somebody. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Gathered up again by Jonathan Taves. Near the boards. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! 3 straight goals.
Backstrom anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Rask covered the bottom portion of the net, but he leaves too much room for the backhander to beat him up top.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Nicholas Backstrom assisted by number 65, Andre Burakovsky, and by number
Corral.
Jonathan Taves. Time of the goal.
What a hit.
I saw that one.
Outstanding glove save. And he holds on. Boston's got a face-off win. Moving it to Nash. Looking to Bolesky. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good clean win. And it's driven away again. Moves behind the net. A return back. Into the attacking end.
Breakaway. Oh, tremendous stop by Rask.
To Killorn. Puck held near the point. Oh, what a block. Puck collected. Boston's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Conte. Lets it go. Possession now on the pickup by Niskanen. Strong wrist shot. Big save there. Collected at the boards. Terrific shot. He scores. And that's 4 straight goals.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming, but the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He scores!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Eagles win the draw. What's next? A shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
To this area of the ice.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds. It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drop. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission. He scores! He completes the hat trick! The Eagles have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Bruins with a win at center. Now it's directed to Krejci. Tied up on the boards. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. And that's an offside. The Eagles control at center ice.
talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And that's icing. Over 3 minutes played here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Gains the blue line. And snapped up by Niskanen. The Eagles, through the neutral zone, have possession. Fires. Save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. On to Backus. To Pasternak. Slid to Backus. Carried toward the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. Big chance. Score! He's got his second.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Raz in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Eagles get it off the faceoff. Pass attempt to Simon. Great score! He's got his second of the game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Raz not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Eagles have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The Eagles are moving the puck in their own end. Skilled play. Waffle boarding. Wrist shot. Right near the goal stripe to Simon. Turn the wrist shot. Sticked away.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
He scores! Have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 39.
Up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Raz probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
The Eagles are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 4, Eric Condra.
To Killorn. To Condra.
Condra's team's got a huge...
He's alone! He scores!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Eagles have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 4.
Can he generate something? He scores! He completes the hat trick. The Eagles have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. Chip to Backus. Offside stops the clock.
And by number 5, Alexander Trelawney. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 38 seconds.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Picks it up back there. The Eagles up the wing, lug the puck. Shoots! Oh, what a stop!
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
The Eagles win it. That's turned aside. And ripped to Smith. He scores!
Smith had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. He's in! Acrobatic stop by Rask.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 3 seconds.
And he works them over with a glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good job on the draw.
In the second
Puck is thrown to Hayes. And he steps in. Trying to go to Taves. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team start, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store.
Boston's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Eagles have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Rask's puck to play, so he does. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Niskanen. Taken over again. The Eagles up the wing are moving the puck. Niskanen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. They win it. Hammers one. Save.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Cranks a shot. Oh, a close call there. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Eagles win the draw. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. The Eagles wheel it up the wing. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Score! A power play goal.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Raz in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
They've got the draw. Breakaway. What a save. Score!
Sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Eagles control from the faceoff. Breakaway chance. Huge stop by Raz. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman. Great job, great speed, no icing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Mashing it along the boards. Puck taken hold of by Smith. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Backus. Passing one off now to Hayes. The Eagles with possession up the wing. Big chance here. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Pitching this one to Nash. Directing that one to Backus. Gets in. What'll he do? The Eagles continue on through the neutral zone. Snaps it on goal. Score! He's got his second.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Raz not able to do much more than this, Enzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it as it just rolls past him into the net.
The Eagles prevail on the draw. In all alone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Moving it to Lyles. Looking to Bolesky. To Condra.
Condra's been right in the middle of all of his team's goal scoring.
Blocked that one. And he's held up and pinned. Kicked out of the scrum. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Boston's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
That's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Eagles prevail again. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And that one's sent back out. Laid up that right side to Kane. Takes it right back. And he's all alone. Brilliant save by Rask. Cleared back by Charles. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so the target was a star, but the star's got a friend.
He's got some help. He's got some muscle. He doesn't have to play like that.
Man, that was decisive.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted.
I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
The Eagles go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff.
2 minutes for roughing. Boston penalty to number 3.
And the loose puck captured by Niskanen.
2 minutes for roughing.
That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And it's driven away again. Hammered. The shot is off. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Eagles go back so that they can come back on this power play. Up the wings. He's all alone. Superb save. He scores. It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Laid on to Pasternak. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Really good deflection. No harm.
16 minutes, 47 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. That one blocked. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Fires off his head.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Wrist shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Shoots. Do you believe this guy?
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
The Eagles have found that point on the schedule where they are going away for a long time. The challenge of playing away from home will be something important to them if they want to load up on those points and move ahead in the standings. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Bruins have been running around their zone all night. In the middle of the ice, there's been way too much open ice, and their goaltender has had no help.
Well, the numbers don't lie, do they, Ray? Every night can be a change, though, so maybe we'll see something different from them tonight. The Eagles win that faceoff. Puck controlled by Carlson. The Eagles have it up the wing. Breakaway! Oh, that's a great save by Rask. Has it picked up. Boston's got possession in neutral ice. Onside. Carlson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins have taken a slashing minor here.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Boston penalty to number 8.
A terrific
congratulating him. He's looking to put a stamp on this season, and he started that tonight.
The Eagles raise their sticks to salute their fans. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.